young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk and rollin', stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Hello everybody, happy Monday to you, and welcome to the Songwriter Show. It's episode number 23. Rua is my name. Lovely to have you here live from my little home studio in lovely Lieve again, Belgium. The Songwriter Show, Songs from the Rua Room, is the channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond, and a little thing I do here every Monday night. So I hope you're all doing fine and well since the last time we spoke anyway. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already done so, will you please consider hitting that subscribe button down there for me, folks, and hit the little bell as well. You'll be notified of all uploads. I upload a singer-songwriter here on the main idea of the channel is where I upload a singer-songwriter from Belgium and beyond, as they say, once a week or so. So click the bell, follow me on social media there at the Rua Room, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Lovely stuff. Tonight's stream brought to us courtesy, of course, from the great people of Sangreal, promoting Celtic culture since 2006. Sangreal.be if you want to check them out, have a look at their newsletter and all that stuff. Always great information there from Sangreal. We've got lots of live chatters coming in, and I'll talk to you in just a moment. It's great to have you here with us. If you want to jump into the live chat, feel free to do so. We'll be here for about an hour or so, playing back some of the great footage and archive footage that I've collected here in the room and on the road over the last 4 or 5 years of the channel, including a couple of videos thrown in from great artists all over the world who kindly either send me a video or let me download one with permission. So that's the idea of the show. The idea is that you discover a new songwriter or two, or get to hear from an old favourite. So that's the idea of the show, and it's great to have you all with us. Don't forget a few likes on the video as well, folks. That helps the old algorithm as well as we go along. 4 likes already. Thanks very much. Fair play to you. If anyone is feeling generous and wants to, there's a virtual tip jar flying around there in the links below there. Never expected, always appreciated. If you want to donate to the virtual tip jar, feel free to do so. So we have, who do we have in the live chat? We have Guitar Chris in Germany. Good to see you, sir. Let me see. Mr. Reese. Reese is there as well. And it's great to have you. Here's a song coming up tonight over all the way in Hoofdplaat in South Netherlands. OK Lion, another great song coming up from that band. Great to have you with us all the way from Brussels. Hello, and thanks for joining the stream. Anita is in from Norway. Great to have you with us. Juju Vagabond, another great artist on the show tonight. Hi, Juju. Bonsoir from France. And Steve Towler from the UK. Probably in Belgium, but he could be anywhere in the world doing his gigs. Lovely to have you with us. And anybody else who wants to drop in and say hello, please feel free to do so. No pressure. You can hang around the background too and enjoy the show. That is also fine. So I think that's all I need to say for the moment. Without further ado, let's kick into it, and we'll get going with the first great song tonight. The Queen of Columtout, I call her. Catty Two, T-O-O, Catty Two is her stage name, and she came in and performed a great song for me here not too long ago here in the Rua Room. The song is called Dead Man's Hand, and top artist from Columtout. So enjoy song 1 tonight from Catty Two.
If he had known, he would never have thrown his cards on the table. He's got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. He's got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. They were waiting the day for a thirsty man to pass by, and while he drank his whiskey, he'd be in for a game of cards. You could place your bets on that. Yeah, you could chase your debts on that. He's got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. He's got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. Known he was gonna be shot in the head, he wouldn't have entered that dark saloon. No, he wouldn't have chased his debts, he wouldn't have placed his bets. He's got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. He's got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. Is full of surprises, never works out the way you'd plan. You'll be stabbed in the back when you least expect. You can chase your debts on that. Yeah, you can place your bets on that. I got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. I got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. I got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. I got a dead man's hand, a dead man's hand. I got 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 a dead man's hand. I got
Lovely stuff from the great Catty Two from Callantout. Dead Man's Hand is the name of the song. Love that one. And a fair play to Catty for coming in and singing. I hope that everything is working fine and smoothly out there, that I have remembered to unmute myself, I think. Thanks to Jack and Naomi for the reminder mug. Keep the comments coming in about the songs, folks, if everything is working smoothly. It looks like it is. And on 17th of March, that's St. Patrick's Day everywhere in the world, including Belgium. The 17th of March, that's Friday. This Friday night, she'll be in the Dorps house in Achterbrug. And I'd say even the Belgians will have to Google where Achterbrug is. I think, anyway, that was Catty 2. Thanks very much for the song, Catty. Reese reckons that's a Doc Holliday song, is it? Could well be. I knew him well. Yes, great song from Catty 2 to kick us off tonight. And like I said, I hope the chat is working fine. It looks like it is, albeit a bit slow maybe, but it seems to be rocking and rolling. Here we go. There we go. Now we have it going, I think. I think we do. Technology. Anyway, great to have you all with us. We'll plow on with song 2 tonight, and we're going to hear from a fella called Little Chris. Heaven Has Sent Us an Angel. It's a song he performed here. He's a Blue Ridge guitar player who plays left-handed, and which is really great to see. Left-handed players, we like them a lot. So here he is. Here is Little Chris, song 2 tonight from the Rua Room. Heaven Has Sent Us an Angel. Take it away, sir.
Been that easy for a while. Nothing that I did could make you smile. Every little effort that took place shed a small tear rolling down your face. And all the things that we've been through, it was meant to be for me and you. We stood the test of precious time, but now it's clear that you are mine. Heaven has sent us an angel to look and take care of us, giving us something so special, capturing the magic we lost. Now we have seen the light of day, all our troubles packed and washed away for good. We should make it easy on ourselves and never talk about the past no more. And all that we've been through, it was meant to be for me and you. We stood the test of precious time, but now it's clear from the line. Heaven has sent us an angel to look and take care of us, giving us something so special, capturing the magic we love. We should be grateful, 'cause time's on our side. Heaven has sent us an angel to look and take care of us, giving us something so special, capturing the magic we lost. Angel, heaven has sent us an angel to look and take care
Little Chris is his name. Uber talented guitar player, singer as well, and songwriter. Really, really class act. Thanks very much to Little Chris for his song in the Rua Room. Very smooth and clean, voice, says Anita. This guy has. Yes, indeed, he has a lovely, lovely singing voice. And he does a lot of session guitar work too. Great player. And lovely to see a Blue Ridge and a lefty as well in the room. We have another lefty coming up later on. Vaga Clacton is the name of his YouTube channel, apparently here. But we'll talk more about that later. Hello, Mr. Smitcha as well. Just joined us. Greetings from the vast metropolis of downtown Leavegem. Congratulations on your new vlog microphone, Stephen. Did you manage? You spent the day trying to turn it on. I hope you got it. I hope you managed. Indeed. Steve Towler says nice song. Indeed. Thank you very much, folks, for the comments. Always great. I know the songwriters appreciate them as well, whether they're watching live or rewatching it later on. So keep the nice comments coming in. Really cool. Great singing indeed, Reese. Yes, he's the man. He is the man. Nice to see. Here, Chris says, Juju Vagabond. Haven't seen him in a while. I used to meet at gigs regularly. That's a small world, isn't it? Yeah, he's just a top bloke. So nice. Thank you. Okay, Lion. Thank you very much. Great, cool. All the nice comments coming in. And just a reminder, folks, that there will be links to everybody after the show. I leave it till the end in case something goes wrong technically and I have to edit stuff. So there will be links to everybody in the info section. Websites where you can find people and hopefully buy their music and at least follow them on social media, give their YouTube channels a like. That's what we're here for. Yes. So old viewers of the channel would have heard of a fella called Danny Guinan here that I played many times. We have a lovely interview with Danny as well on my Raving with Rua interview series, which you can go back and check sometime. Danny is from Ferban in County Offaly and lives in Harlem. And he comes from a long line of talented brothers and sisters in Ferban, and I know them all very, 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 very well. We were neighbours, me from Shannon Bridge and Danny from Ferban, and Danny moved out here a few years before I moved to Europe. Brilliant songwriter. But we're not here to talk about Danny, we're here to talk about his uber-talented brother, Kieran Guinan, or Brownie Guinan, as he's called. And Kieran brought a brand new album in Ferban. It's doing the rounds right now. It's everywhere from Spotify to physical copies, and even in some remaining record stores, believe it or not, around there. And Pete Sounds is the name of this great album. And Shannon Harbour Home is the name of the song. The River Brosna flows through Ferban, and then we have the Grand Canal, and where they meet is in a little town, a little village called Shannon Harbour. Not Shannon Bridge, where I'm from, Shannon Harbour. We're neighbours. I'm sure Chris from Germany has been in Shannon Harbour. You know he's been in Shannon Bridge for sure. But yeah, so this is Kieran Brownie Guinan's song. Fantastic song. Love this one. A real kind of homage to the great people long time gone now in Shannon Harbour. And yeah, and check it out. Beautiful song. Shannon Harbour Home, Brownie Guinan.
There's a big old house still standing, so proud and so tall. The ivy winds its way round the old parlor wall. I can hear the echoes of distant days long past. As long as it's still standing, these echoes they will last. Shannon Harbour Home, your laboring days are done. The cargo barge is gone, the for your waters run. Time to heal and mend. And as one journey ends, another one just begins. Shannon Harbor home. In this quaint and quiet place, three waterways they meet, the Brosna and the Grand Canal, their journeys to complete. The great majestic Shannon gives them liberty. Together they flow onwards to the broad Atlantic Sea. Shannon Harbor home, your laboring days are done. The cargo barge is gone, the free waters run. Time to heal and mend. And as one journey ends, another one just begins. Shannon Harbor home. When the Shannon River can't hold back the flood, the loaded Callow Meadows does as a neighbor should. When the springtime blossoms, changing up the scene, free from care and Judy, turns to pastures green. Shannon Harbor home, your laboring days are done. The cargo barge is gone, the free waters run. Time to heal and mend. And as one journey ends, another one just begins. Shannon Harbor home, another one just begins. Shannon Harbor home.
One of the one of the great gems of Brownie Guinan's album. The album is called Pete Sounds. Highly recommend you find that and get a copy of it. What about that beautiful, and the images as well? Wonderful video. Make you homesick. That would for Shannon Bridge and Shannon Harbor home, and kudos for a great album. Brownie Guinan, Kieran Guinan, beautiful stuff. Home sweet home, says Steve Fowler, never leaves you. Indeed, absolutely. Yeah, indeed. I knew Chris was there before. Yeah, indeed you were. 22 years ago, was it, Chris? Wow, 22 years ago that you were in Shannon Bridge, Shannon Harbour. Yeah, it's time for a revisit, I think. Stephen was too, but he doesn't remember it. And he says, yeah, for all the Guinness and a few drops of whiskey. That'll happen, Stephen. That'll happen. It does not look like Warshcore. And there's Randy's Rhythm from Texas. Never too late to be here, Randy. You're very, very welcome. Thanks for dropping in. You've come a long way tonight. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, brilliant. I love the instrumentation too. Indeed, Stephen. Yeah, from slide to brass, just the arrangement of all the songs on the album are really, really stunning. Loved the saxophone there and the bit of slide, as you said. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Really good, really good. Did I miss any comments? No. Just a welcome to Bia. I don't know which Bia that is, but hello to you in the chat. Good to have you with us. Lots of new faces here in the chat tonight, which is great to see. So lovely to have you. Right, I promised you another left-handed guitar player. I did. We're going to have a song. Excuse me. We're going to have a song in Dutch from the great Ries de Vist, who performed here in the room not too long ago, and his YouTube his video has taken off on the channel, and Dutch radio stations have picked up on it and everything. It's amazing. I didn't think I'd ever have a three piece in the room, and we managed to squeeze them in. We did. It was tough going, but we got there. We got them all in. We had Vincent Chambon on guitar here, on gypsy jazz guitar, lead guitar, and the great Geit Klein Kromhoff on harmonica. And it's just a fantastic new song from Ries de Vist. Vals Koning is the name of the song, and I know you're going to love this one. So take it away from the man from Hoofdplaat, Ries de Vist. Lovely to have him on the show. Love to have him on the channel. Great man, a great musician, and a great songwriter. Take it away, sir.
Het is fiesta op het dorp, bij het monument speelt de muziek. De kermissen staat in de straten hadden dik. En s'avonds is het bal, en het zaaltje van het dorp. Ze zijn de walskoning van het dorp, pak zijn accordeon. Voor de 1000ste keer kijkt hij naar dat plafond. Voor de 1000ste keer staat hij naar het plafond. De walskoning van het dorp zit op zijn stoel onder de lampen. Die pakt zijn accordeon, neemt nog een slokje van zijn morsebiet. Die knikt als je zegt, met de kassen en de charleston, ze tellen niet af. Ze beginnen gelijk, ze spelen avond aan avond dezelfde muziek. Iedere avond diezelfde muziek. Eerst is de dansvloer nog leeg, maar er is Ariantje, Alois danst alleen. Maar Ariane die pakt z'n gaten, gebeurt nog niet veel. De vrouwen dansen bij elkaar en de mannen staan te roken en ze drinken het erin zat. En dan alleen die statie in de deur had, eventjes keek ze een man. Zijn vingers missen een tel, maar er is de eerste danseur. En ze willen wel tragen, maar niet in mineur. Romantisch geschuffel in het licht van de TL-bak. Een bloedmooie kont en een blommetjesjurk. En die kijkt hoe ze dansen, die ziet hoe ze chansen. Zijn eiken dat blijft, maar die zorgt voor ambiance. Want iedere avond speelt hij weer voor een dans. Zijn eiken dat blijft, maar die speelt een difference. S'avonds dan gaat hij alleen naar huis, pakt nog een borrel en die kruipt in zijn nest. En dan zoekt hij naar iemand om te kletsen op Facebook. Ziet alleen maar 3 stipjes op een donker leeg scherm. 3 dansende stipjes op een leeg donker scherm. De wals van 3 stipjes in de nacht.
Yes, simply wow. Just wow stuff there. The brilliant Rhys Davies there, accompanied by the great on harmonica, the Geit Klein Kramhoff, and on gypsy jazz guitar, Vincent Chambon. Yeah, wonderful piece of work there from the great Rhys Davies and from the Netherlands. Brilliant playing, says Randy's Rhythm. Indeed. Absolutely, sir. Anita says, I'm so in love with this tune. Me too. It's just so good. And Rhys is just giving a nod there to guitar player himself. Indeed, the gypsy jazz guitar. Wow, lots of great comments coming in. Thanks for that. I'm simply in love with the language. We know that. Nice song. And this guy from the harper looks a bit like Henk Hofstede of the Knits. Maybe it is him, and he was just pretending to be someone else. Well spotted. Yes, Vincent is quite good, Randy. Yes, that's not quite. Maybe the sausage and beer music. I guess. Yeah, I suppose that's more Germany. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Hello, Oslo John. Nice to have you with us. Great that you dropped in, and it sure is nice. Lovely. Loved it, says Randy Rhythm. Yes. Fantastic trio, absolutely, says Stephen, the good mojo. Very true, very true. Did I miss any? Django Reinhardt with all the fingers. According to Wikipedia, he was born in Belgium in 1910. Was he? Django. Oh, there you go. Not Rhys, but Django Reinhardt. Okay, with you. Yeah. Gates is a great player too, absolutely. They're quite small. They are. We got them in eventually, and I'm glad you're left-handed as well, Rhys, because otherwise, that gypsy jazz guitars would have got a mouthful of your guitar head. That's a beautiful Hofner left-handed guitar, by the way. It's just a prized possession. What year is it from? Remind us for the guitar geeks there, please. I think you said it was 60s, was it? The left-handed Hofner that was built for you. It's beautiful. For the guitar geeks will like that. Absolutely. You're getting hungry for beer and sausages now, Randy, are you? Very nice. Sausage and beer music. Very cool. Yeah, so that was the great Rhys Davies, and you can find most of these videos on my channel individually as well if you want to re-listen to them or reshare them after the show. So we'll go another song, and we're going to go to Norway for this artist. We had Liz from Belgium last week on the show, and this Liz is from Norway, Oslo, I believe. Not entirely sure. There's the answer to that last question. Hofner 496 from 1975. Yes, probably only one on the planet. Indeed, no more than yourself, Rhys. You and that guitar, are two of a kind. Indeed. Well, thank you for telling me, for answering that question for me. I knew it was a vintage guitar, beautiful Hofner left-handed 496. Indeed. So Randy's Rhythm in Texas. If you can find one of those, even a right-handed one, you're onto a good thing. Nice one. But anyway, I discovered this artist called Liz, Lizz, Norwegian artist. I done a lot of gigs and work in my life in Norway. Never met her, never heard of her. I accidentally stumbled across her on social media, reached out to her, and she's a fantastic artist. Maybe the Norwegians watching will know her, but I certainly didn't. And it's just a brilliant, powerful song. One of her many powerful songs. This one is just called Alive from Liz. Take it away, girl.
This year has been so hard for me. I've faced the darkness in myself. I've faced my fears. The worst part is that I'm unhappy. I'm looking for a way out and it scares me. Am I about to lose my mind? I'm searching for the answers that I just can't find. Is this all there is? Is this life? When everything just hurts inside. Is this the feeling of being alive? Alive. Is this the feeling? No one seems to understand me, and I'm not even sure I do myself right now. One day I'm up, the next day I am down. Yeah, there's so many things that I am grateful for. There's so many people in my life I adore. I know I should be glad to be alive, but it doesn't change the fact that it feels like I'm about to lose my mind. I'm searching for the answers that I just can't find. Is this all there is? Is this life? When everything just hurts inside. Is this the feeling of being alive? Is this the feeling? Sometimes I just want to give up, but I don't, 'cause there's a drive in me that never stops. But now it feels like I'm losing it. I think I'm going crazy over it. Sometimes I just want to give up, but I don't, 'cause there's a drive in me that never stops. I'll let it burn, I'll let it hurt. Oh well, 'cause then I know I'm alive. Is this the feeling of being alive? Oh, 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 oh. Alive. Is this the feeling of being alive? Is this the feeling of being alive? Oh, 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 oh. Alive. Is this the feeling of being alive? Is this the feeling?
The great Liz from Norway, absolutely stunning artist, and definitely one of my favourite Norwegian artists at the moment, without a doubt. Maybe some of you from Norway have heard of her already. I certainly didn't. What a powerful, beautiful and powerful. Exactly what I was going to say, Chris. Very, very much so. Lovely video as well. What a great, powerful song. Hope she finds happiness, says Mojo. I'm sure she did. She's a great singer and a truly funky, creative lady. Couldn't agree more. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure what Vag is saying there. Okay, he said beautiful song. I understand that bit. Yes, thanks very much, Reese. Yeah, she's a great artist, isn't she? Absolutely. LIZZ. And again, just to remind you, all the artists will be linked after the show. Once we finish the stream, I'll put these up. So now look at, go and make yourselves a cup of tea, have a glass of something, because you know what time it is. It's time that I have to do one of these. Right, so just to remind you, you are listening to the Songwriter Show here on Songs from the Rua Room, my YouTube channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And tonight's show sponsored by the great people at Sangreal, promoting Celtic culture since 2006. Sangreal.be. Thanks very much. So let me see what's coming up and what's happening. I want to tell you about my open mic night over there in Icklo, and that's happening on the 26th of March, usually around the last Sunday of the month, and 26th of March at 4 o'clock at the brilliant Cafe Penguin in Icklo. We have Peter Arnout, we have Berang, we have Red Marbles, a lady called Ruth, we have Blakefield and Linnard. Yes, so it's going to be another fine, fantastic lineup. 6 artists showcasing 3 of their songs each. So come and join us if you are around. It'll be great to have you over there. Speaking of Peter Arnott. I'm looking after this man, looking for a few gigs for him. We do have a gig on the 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day, or night rather, and we're going to be in the OC Langamont in Kortrijk. Together I'll be helping him out with the sound and making, being security. For Peter Arnott, the great Peter Arnott, check him out if you need it. It's a free gig. Just get yourself down there, reserve there on that website if you want a seat at the OC Langamont in Kortrijk this Friday night. And there'll be no Irish music, no Irish songs, nothing. Just a pure, brilliant singer-songwriter from Belgium singing his songs. So come on over if you get the chance to hear a great Peter Arnott gig. Tomorrow night, all going to plan, I will be at the open mic in the Herberg Macarius. It's the 33rd edition of a great open mic that happens at the Herberg Macarius. Open mic in, it's called. Another fine lineup. Again, I think it's 6 artists showcasing their work. Fien van den Houten, it seems, Blakefield, there he is again. The Spool, Tom the Spool, great. Met Andra Worden, that's great. Silke, she played last month at the open mic. Ellie J and Lean Shooters, so fantastic acts. And if you're around tomorrow night, chances are I'll see you over there for a couple of sets anyway, until it's bus time. So drop over if you can. It'll be nice to see you. And I do have an online merch store as well. I meant to tell you about that. You can find that in the links below if you want mugs or caps and all that kind of stuff to help the Rua Room. And of course, there is a PayPal link as well if you want to drop a few shekels into the tip jar. Feel free to do so. You can also book the Rua Room, of course, for audio and video recording. All that stuff is possible here. Multicam live streams. We did a lovely multicam live stream yesterday, in fact, with Casey and our band Morning Dew. So you can check that out. It's posted on my social media there. You'll find it. Morning Dew. We had a good afternoon yesterday. So if I can help you with any of that stuff, feel free to contact me here at sing@theruaroom.com or through social media. And let's make some music. Absolutely. So what else do I need to tell you before we get back into it? I need to tell you that I'm an official reseller of AER acoustic amps here in Europe. And if you are in the market for a top-end, a high-end acoustic amplifier, check out the AER Acoustics there in Germany. 30 years in business and at no extra cost to you. If you buy through me, I get a little kickback and you get an amplifier for life. So if you or somebody you know is in the market for an AER amp, maybe you're a busker, you need a really good, powerful battery-powered amp, for example, or a compact 60 in a funky colour. They started doing that as well. So by all means, check them out and let me know if I can help you there. Triad Orbit, another great company I'm associated with here. Great stands, mic stands, light stands, camera stands, studios big and small. Look at triadorbit.proactiveaudio.eu here in Europe. And if you decide to buy something, use Rua Room 10 in the code checkout and you'll get a 10% discount there on all Triad Orbit gear. It's really, really brilliant. It's they're 10 years in the business and really, really great stuff. So that's Triad Orbit. So I think that there are all the announcements. Just a reminder, please hit the subscribe button there, folks, while you're here, if you haven't done so already. How many likes have we got so far? And check over here on the other screen. We have 8 likes. Look at that. Keep them coming, lads. That helps the algorithm. Hit slap that like button. And if you are subscribing, hit the notification bell as well. The Rua Room, at the Rua Room there, you'll find me. You'll find me there as well on social media. Follow us there for a bit of fun. Steve Towler on that last song there, on Liz's song, just simply said, great artist, and how right you are. Thank you for all the great comments. Let's get on with some music, folks. Let's get on with it here. Thank you for listening to the ad break. A Necessary Evil. We're going to play a song. From a band called the Fiddle Case, a great band based in the County Clare. And when they were on tour in Ghent some years ago, I managed to go into a sound check with them into the Tinnapot Theatre in Ghent and record this great take of this song, Take Care Into the Night. Tinnapot Theatre, I think around 2019, something like that. Gorgeous band, traditional music, original songs, all that kind of stuff. The Fiddle Case, they're called. Here they are. Enjoy.
Take care into the night and pull your coat on tight. The wind is at the door and it's howling through the cracks in the wall. I stood there with my feet stuck to the ground. It was all that I could do to turn around. I struck a match and lit a cigarette. It's easier to run than to forget. Take care into the night and pull your coat on tight. The wind is at the door and it's howling through the cracks in the wall. Let your children sleep and dream the night away. And tomorrow they'll be stronger than today. As brothers we are bound together fast to carry on the weight of all that's past. Take care into the night and pull your coat on tight. The wind is at the door and it's howling through the cracks in the wall. And it's howling through the cracks in the wall.
From the Rua Room Ramble session a long time ago, well, a few years now, the beautiful and the great Fiddle Case. The Fiddle Case, they're called. Yeah, links to everybody and will be down below later on. What a great band they are. One of their beautiful, thoughtful songs, as Randy was saying. Really love these guys. Saw a great show last year, says Reese. Yes, they're a top band playing fantastic traditional Irish music as well as great songs. They really do. Nice touch on that fiddle. Absolutely. Quentin, I believe his name is, if I remember correctly. Yes. And I believe he's Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. But you can research their website later on. And two brothers in the band as well. And we had a Dutchman there, Job Cornelsen there on the percussion as well. Very, very nice stuff. Really good. Brilliant, in fact, says Randy. And a thumbs up there from Chris. The Fiddle Case they're called. Take care into the night. Yeah, magic from start to the end. What a song, what a band, he says. Yeah, the only missing a banjo. No, don't talk about the banjos. The bouzouki's close enough, yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Mojo, appreciate it. And just a wow from Anita and OK Lion. Give us a heart. Where's me heart? There's me heart. Hard to find me heart. There you are. There you go, folks. Thank you very much to the Fiddle Case. I'm sure they'll be back around Europe somewhere in the near future. Check their website for dates. So we'll go from County Clare via Ghent to France, and the beautiful Juju Vagabond came in to sing her song not too long ago as well, and did a fantastic job. She's one of the first artists to play in the new Rua Room up in the Zolder. We met through, she was introduced to me through a mutual friend of ours in Brussels called Oliver Gray, and very, very glad he did introduce us. Top artists. She makes great videos, also on her channel. The song is simply called I Want You. She brandished a fantastic Epiphone 12-string in this song, and I like it very much. And she's in the chat as well. Lovely to have you with us. Juju Vagabond is the artist. Check out this great song, I Want You.
Don't mind others, I want you. Be together, just as two. Be my other, I need you. Be my lover, I want you. Hear the people talking, I don't care. Behind our backs they may be whispering, I don't care. Behind their windows they'll be peeking, let them stare. They have no clue what they are missing, just let them. Don't mind others, I want you. Be together, just as two. Be my other, I need you. Be my lover, I want you. Drifting on our little cloud, darling, way up there. Nothing they do can reach us, darling, way up there. Secretly jealous, they'll be wanting what we share. Bring new colors to their lives, maybe, if they dare. Don't mind others, I want you. Be together, just as two. Be my other, I need you. Be my lover, I want you. Don't mind others, I want you. Be together, just as two. Be my other, I need you. Be my lover, I want you.
A fantastic Juju Vagabond. Yeah, unbelievable stuff there. Not only a great multi-instrumentalist and a great singer and songwriter, but what a whistler. What a whistler. Longue vie à la France, says Mr. Mojo. Yes, indeed, yeah. Whistling was very strong. Lady got it. Soul. She sure does, Stephen. And word, simply word, says Anita in Norway. Inderdat, very good. Yeah, thank you. Tusen takk, Anita, for dropping in and for all the nice comments. You heard her before, says Randy Rhythm. Great crack. Yeah, very Irish thing to say. She's great crack. She's very funny and very talented. Indeed, she is, and not easy, as you said earlier on, and not easy to whistle. And great, all that whistling and harmonicas, says Reese. Yes, impressive, indeed, very, very impressive. There's Troy. Troy Petty is here. Hi, Troy. Troy's coming in to sing a song one of these days as well. Good to have you with us, Troy. Thank you very much for the nice comments. Coucou Juju, ici Janina. Hey, now here you go. Coucou Kachu. Look at that, you're making friends already. Or maybe you know each other. You probably do. Berlev says, j'adore Juju, super. Moi aussi, Ber. And merci for the comment. Thanks for dropping in. Bravo from Germany. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hard to pull off whistling while playing. She does it brilliantly, says Randy's Rhythm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That she does. Yeah, indeed. Something in French from the lady herself. Fantastic. Look, great. Thank you for all the lovely comments, and thank you for that great song. You got to come back and see us again soon, Juju, if you're ever up this way. The Rua Room is always open to you here, and I hope you'll come back and sing us another song down the road. That would be very nice. Very nice to have you. It was a great day. We had a good laugh, and we played guitars and sang songs. It was really, really great to have you here. Yeah, thanks everyone, she says, and will do. Hopefully, yeah, get you back up. If any of you musicians, by the way, are on the show tonight or have a gig coming up with a link and you want to throw it into the live chat too, or put it in the comment section after so people can find out where you're playing, that's what we're here for. Don't be shy with the self-promotion. Put it in there. If not in the live chat, afterwards in the comment section. Maybe it's easier to find. But yeah, bravo, Juju et merci, Mr. Mojo says. Yeah, popular artist, absolutely, and the video's doing really well on the channel as well. Right, a couple more songs. We're going to go to Steve Towler, one of my favourite guitarists and singers and songwriters that I met again just coincidentally. He was posting some great cover versions of his songs up on his Facebook page. Our mutual friend we have a mutual friend called Yoka Evans from Hummingbird, and a few other people along the way, and I was very intrigued by his amazing guitar work, and I just said, do you happen to write songs by any chance? And he says, oh my God, I do. He says, I do indeed. And so I said, well, I have this thing called the Rua Room, will you come over and sing one? And he says, I will. And very happy he did. This is a very, very beautiful song, I believe written for his son, and simply called I Raised You Well. Love this track from the uber talented Steve Towler. Here we go.
When I was young, my daddy said, don't let your heart rule your head. You've got to work at it, son, and do your best. Try to be better than the rest. You can follow a dream while it takes you there. Ride on a wind while it goes nowhere. Your future is yours, but time will tell. Just let it be said, I raised you well. Now a lot can be said for school and things. Hard work gets you many things. Right now it seems a lifetime away, till you ever see the day when you stand on your own with the world at your call. Right now you know nothing at all. The future is yours, time will tell. Just let it be said, I raised you well. Now winter's fading faster now, and summer's on its way. Another year has been and gone to see another day. Soon you will be learning things that a school book cannot show. Dignity, honesty, there's still so much to know. Now I know it's hard to work it out, just what life is all about. The tender age has been and gone. Very soon the time will come when you stand on your own with the world at your call. Right now you know nothing at all. The future is yours, time will tell. Just let it be said, I raised you well. Follow a dream while it takes you there. Ride on the wind while it goes nowhere. The future is yours, time will tell. Just let it be said, I raised you well. The future is yours, only time will tell. Just let it be said, I raised you well.
Yeah, some Maton magic there from the man himself, Mr. Steve Towler. Brilliant artist, songwriter and guitar player there. Absolutely love that song. Yeah, gets me every time. Really does. We're just going to say goodnight to Randy there. Randy's with him, is in Texas, gone off to prepare for some meetings. Thank you for being here with us, Randy, and we will see you hopefully on the next one. Take care of yourself and mind yourself. Some treasures you bring us today. Lovely. Thank you, Anita. Thanks for saying that. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Aussie guitar, says Stephen, and sounds so warm. Great recording. Yeah, and yeah, he just compliments his own beautiful voice as well. So well. Steve Towler. I hope he does more. He does a lot of entertainment gigs. I hope he'll do a lot more songwriter gigs as well in the future, because I love his work. Beautiful song, great singing and picking on the Maton indeed, says Vaga Clacton or Reese. I know, fantastic stuff. A love song indeed. Father and Sons. My dad was that kind of father. I showed him Ireland you did 27 years ago, and he got you. He understood you. Yeah. It's a father-son thing, isn't it? Absolutely. So, what? Oh, there's Casey. Hello, Casey. Nice to see you. Yeah, could also be a perfect bedtime tune, she says. Dad tucking you in. Indeed, Casey. Nice to have you here, Casey. Indeed, very nice singing, sweet voice as usual, Vagabond. And Bia says the great and beautiful song. Yes, I agree with all of those sentiments and comments, and I'm sure Steve appreciates them as well. Pierre de hello, welcome. Good to have you with us. Lovely song, warms my heart. Thanks for dropping in there, Pierre. Good to have you. I hope your own guitar picking is going fine as well. Yeah, nice one. Nice one. And there's little Chris has joined us as well. I hope you didn't miss your song, little Chris, but you got great comments there. You can go back and check it out. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here with us. Yeah, we're coming towards the end, lads. We got another song. We sure do, and the band have been waiting there in Brussels all evening for their big moment, and I love this song. It was thanks to a fellow who played the room here and has played the open mic as well, a good friend of mine, Laurent. You'll know him as the Imaginary Suitcase. Introduced me to a band called OK Lion, Brussels based band called OK Lion, and yeah, they make amazing rock music, I guess. Definitely rock music, and it's fantastic. And I believe the singer and Laurent are going to come back for a song sometime in the near future, and we'll have them here in the room, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I had to wait. We had Janina, who's in the chat there. Janina, singer and composer, and Stefan, who plays the claviers or the keyboards, as we call them here, synths and keyboards, and electro rock, I suppose you'd call it. A brilliant band called OK Lion from Belgium. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, electro rock. Thank you, OK Lion, for letting me know. You lost track of time, did you? Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chris. You can. You're there for the rewatch forever and ever. Yeah, absolutely. No problem at all. Yeah, no problem at all. I had to wait for the children to go to bed for this video, because there's it's quite sensual in parts, and I don't know if Mr. Good Mojo can handle this video either, but so you might have to avert your eyes, Stephen, for parts of this. But it's a brilliant video and a brilliant song. Last one of the night. Check it out and enjoy this great song, simply called Play, from a great electro rock band from Brussels called OK Lion. Take it away.
At the end of the day, I would get to make
Yes, indeed. Top class electro rock. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. OK Lion. What a band and what a video. Canon la clip. Juge Vagabond. I know, fantastic video and a fantastic sound to that track. Izzy is underage, is he? Your little doggy. Ah, okay. Were you able to handle that, Stephen? Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, front 242 vibe. Fantastic, says Stephen, the good mojo. Yeah, I love that style, says Chris. Seems like something typical Belgian. Maybe so. It does remind me of Him She, the band as well, yeah. Maybe electro rock is popular in this country for sure. For sure. Simply great guitar. Thanks for the comments. Magnifique, magnifique, says Rista Vist. Inderdaad, oui. Yeah, it looks like they had fun shooting the video. I know, that's what I thought too, Steve. I'll be asking Janine all about it when she's here now with the imaginary suitcase. Looking forward to meeting you, and yeah, come down to the Rua Room soon. Indeed, we had so much fun. Says OK Lion. Yeah, I think that's Janine commenting there. But I'll get more details about that now when I see you. We won't be making that kind of video in the Rua Room, unfortunately, unless you really want to, Janine, but we can talk about it and see. Yeah, let's say this warmed my heart even more. Behave yourself, Pierre. Thank you, says OK Lion. Yeah, thank you all very much, actually, for being here tonight. If you stuck with us for the full hour, much appreciated. That was show number 23. I enjoyed it very much. Lovely to hear new music and to share some of my old archive with you. Yeah, if you need help with the video, you're there, are you? Okay, I'll keep you in mind, Stephen. Thanks. I'll give you a shout. You're close by, so we'll see what Janine has to say. And yeah, thanks very much if you've stuck with us for the full hour. That was show number 23, the Songwriter Show here every Monday. I hope to see you all again next week. I hope you discovered a new songwriter or two and maybe heard from an old favourite. And thank you so very, very much to all the artists for performing in the room or for sending me a video tonight for the show. Looking forward to the next one. Take care of yourselves. Thank you very much again for all the subscriptions there and all the likes on the video. 13 likes. Wow. It's really cool. And thank you for subscribing to the show. Thanks for being here. Nothing left to do now except hit this button and do my little party piece. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right, that's right. Good night.